Dangerous heat persisted in the south over the weekend. Is a break on the way this week? We get a look ahead from meteorologist Matt Engelbrecht. Matt.
Yeah, as we talked about just a little bit ago, the heat will be sticking around parts of Texas, Louisiana, back out here to the west. I like to use the analogy when it comes to the jet stream, kind of like a pool of water that sloshes back and forth. We're actually going to get a decent dip in the jet stream, and where we dip down with this trough to the south coming up on Tuesday and Wednesday, we get a rise in the jet stream, or a jet stream that pushes more to the north back out here to the west. That is a ridge of high pressure, and underneath there we're looking at some extreme heat, specifically up into the Pacific Northwest, where things are going to be heating up. Slightly cooler temperatures on the way, though, back into the northeast as this starts to exit. And now, unfortunately, the pattern does not favor a cool weather trend. Rather, we're going to go back almost zonal by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which is going to allow the heat to build back into the northeast before another pocket of some cooler air. This is typically what we see as we get deeper into fall. These low pressure systems and the troughs starting to dig deeper to the south and pushing that hot air around rather than leaving it stagnated over, I don't even know if that's a word, keeping it stagnant over one location. That's better. As for our Thursday and into our Friday, so there's that energy moving through. What goes along with this is going to be some showers and rain back along the gradient, where our cooler air is to the north, warmest air down to the south and to the southwest. As for the precipitation forecast this week, you'll see the railroad tracks being laid down right in that pattern that we just talked about, with more significant rainfall back into the northeast as that energy starts to push on through. So for this week, expect rain chances through Kentucky, West Virginia, but also into Michigan and Wisconsin. As for the precipitation outlook, that's where we see the wetter than normal conditions between the 16th and the 20th up here to the north, if not the northeast, drier south of where that jet stream is going to be located, especially into Texas, Louisiana, a little bit into Oklahoma. Now, even though we are expecting a lot of heat to build back up onto the west coast and the Pacific Northwest, there is a good chance of seeing some rain showers trying to cool things off. But as we know, rain isn't going to cover this entire area, and where it doesn't, temperatures are going to be above average. Take a look at California for our Monday. You got sunny skies, high around 98 degrees, low of 72. Aspen, Colorado, mostly sunny, high around 79, low of 51. Bad Axe, isolated thunderstorms, high around 73 degrees in Michigan.